just don't seem to be able to let him go.
Lucas, you won't. Ever.
My God. It's Will. You watched him grow up.
God, not Will.
But another murder. Oh. I'm sorry, it's Will. What? Will? No.
Sonny, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Will was murdered tonight.
Will? No, Uncle Vic, that's not
Twisted mind.
Shut your
okay?
mouth.
But Will Horton! He wasn't just my friend, he was your friend too!
There is a great sadness in all of our hearts. But I know that Will would never want to deny you the joyous celebration you deserve.
Murder. God, that's still so hard to say.
Yeah.
I want my son back! That's what I want! I want Will back!
Hi. Hilla. I know. I don't believe it. I know. So Will.
My first. What about my son? What does he need? What should I be doing for him?
No, honey, and eventually, you're gonna learn to live with the pain. Will's not coming back.
I know. How does it look exactly the way it did when I walked out the door? Like Will could walk in at any minute.
Will knew you loved him. He didn't give up because he knew you loved each other.
The love of Sonny's life is back from the dead. And our son loves Will. And he will never give up on Will.
Thing to tell him that I still love him. Will was the love of my life. I need to tell him that, Marlena. I said I was forgetting about Will. And that is not true. Because I think about him. I think about him all the time, Paul. You know, even after Will was gone, everyone would tell me, Sonny, Will would want you to be happy. Will would want you to find love. Want me to move on. I just feel like I'm betraying him at the time. Just to let him know that I forgive him. And that I never stopped loving him.
He knows. Trust me, I'm sure he knows.
Then he brings up Will. He thinks because Will's not here, that I don't think about him. Every single day I think about Will. The whole time I was gone, I was thinking about Will. Missing him. It was me losing Will.
So I think you should embrace this. And if we learned anything from losing Will, it was to embrace every moment.
You know, Paul, Sonny's been through a lot the last couple of years. You know, starting with losing Will, right up to...
He has to remind his daughter about Will, how to keep that memory alive.
Then he brings up Will. He thinks because Will's not here, that I don't think about him. Every single day I think about Will. How much I miss him, how much I... Forgetting about Will. The whole time I was gone, I was thinking about Will. Missing him. Will changed my life. I will never forget that.